What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Kingdom Harvest Living. Today's Good Friday, the day where Jesus was crucified. And I don't know, the person that's watching this, I don't know where you're at right now. But if you've been feeling stuck, if you've been feeling stuck in your body, in your habits, in your faith, I want to just, talk to you for a few minutes. Not as a coach, not as some expert who knows anything and everything, but really just as a guy who's trying to live this thing called life out just like the rest of you. So like I said, Easter's in a couple days, it's Good Friday today, and I've been thinking a lot about the resurrection lately. The resurrection and what it actually means, not just in a church setting, but what it means about how we live our everyday life. And here's what keeps coming up. Jesus did not just get crucified and rise from the grave to give us eternal life someday. He rose so we could walk in new life right now, today, in this moment. So you know what that means is that means we don't have to keep living in the same cycles. We don't have to stay stuck in who we used to be. Based on that, we don't have to be defined by our worst habits, our worst failures, or what we haven't done or accomplished yet. And that's been really freeing for me, knowing that Jesus died on the cross, yes, so I could have eternal life someday, but he died to cover what I can't do myself. For a while I believed that change had to come from trying harder. More willpower, more shame, more pressure as a father and a husband. But the resurrection says us something a little bit different. It says that there is already power available today, right now. Not from me, but from Jesus. Romans 8 says that the same Spirit who raised Jesus from the dead lives in us. Do you believe that is true? Because it is. And if it is true, there's hope for every single part of our lives. And this brings me to my point. It brings us to how we take care of our bodies, how we steward our bodies. So if you've been feeling like your health journey and your fitness journey is just like one big cycle of starting and stopping, starting and stopping, starting and stopping, or you're carrying guilt for how far you've let your health slide and you're feeling sick and weak and you just feel like you're too far gone, I just want you to know, man, like Jesus did not come to condemn you. I did not come to condemn you. He came to raise you in new life, in new beginnings. You're allowed to grow slowly. You're allowed to start again, and you're allowed to do it with him and not apart from him. That's kind of what the resurrection means to me right now. It's not perfection. It's not trying to, be perfect or be the best, but it's being present. Knowing that you have new life, but doing it one step at a time. Knowing that you can start over, but actually doing it. Recognizing that you have let this thing slip. Don't feel guilt or shame, but actually begin and start doing it again. Anyway, I just wanted to share that. I always share something when Easter's rolling around the corner. Just something encouraging. So, I mean, if you're walking through something similar, let me know in the comments or just message me, because you are not in this alone. There's other people on the same path as you. So if you like this message, if you like our channel, like, subscribe, share this video to somebody that you think that might, think this is valuable. And I will see you all in the next video. Happy Easter.